Coming on to the infancy period, which is till 15 years to 18 years, is basically some cysts or some tumors are there which are evident, which can be there and which can cause problem in the shoulder joint. And those can be diagnosed or sometimes are diagnosed with some pathological fracture, like the kid is playing and suddenly there is a small little injury or small little push, and there is a swelling and a lot of pain. When you do an X-ray, there is a cyst formation which is there evident on the X-rays. It can be treated very well. There is not much of a problem. Some surgical procedures may be required, or some injections may be required, by which we can treat these cases. The next category, in which the young adult, the 20 to 35 years of age, who's very active, they come in. And the most common shoulder ailment which they have is due to sports injury, right? Usually they play, they fall down, and they injure their labrum. The labrum which I was telling you about, this is the glenoid, and this is the labrum, the soft tissue or the cartilage which is around, which deepens it. Now, with some kind of hard injury, the shoulder probably gets dislocated and there is a labral tear, right? And this labral tear does not heal by its own, and sometimes these lesions or these derangements cause instability. So the patient will have increased range of motion in some tests, and he can have some instability. That is, there is a feeling of the shoulder going somewhere when they do overhead abduction or they do external rotation. Any throwing activity or any external rotation or any sports activity, they think that it is not strong enough. So that is the instability problem which these patient group or the age group will have. And this can be very well managed by either decreasing the activity, not doing it, or going for an arthroscopic Bankhart's repair or a slap tear repair. These are some fancy names for the labral tear, the muscular, the ligament tear, which I am talking about.